Well, it's been an exciting week for Lawrence as it hosts the National Junior Olympic Track and Field Championships. But as 6 News' Rose Claire reports, some volunteers have been making the experience even better for visitors. Rose.
Stephanie, some Lawrence volunteers call themselves ambassadors because they ride around with Junior Olympics visitors, informing of the best places in Lawrence to visit. But today they were mainly grounded to make room for the packed crowds to get on the bus.
They call themselves ambassadors. All this week, Lawrence volunteers at the Junior Olympics have been riding around, letting visitors know the best secrets of Lawrence.
I had one lady actually from Seattle tell me yesterday, she's like, why don't we know more about Lawrence? What an important place this is. So she's like, we need to work on that. I said, yeah, we do.
But by Friday morning, the ambassadors were grounded.
Because we have so many people going to overflow parking, the buses are much fuller and busier at peak time, so we don't want volunteers taking up a space where a visitor could be sitting.
Instead, they handed out flyers and helped out, right in front of the Junior Olympic action. But because of that crowded parking, volunteer Melissa Johnson arrived via a bus herself.
So the original plan was to hop on the bus and ride the 6 bus 3 loops around, so for about 3 hours, and just, talk with visitors, tell them the parts that we love about Lawrence.
Her daughter Chloe McNair says the change in plans relieved her.
I felt like if we were on the bus, I would kind of be like trapped if I didn't know what to say, but out on the ground, I could say hello, ask if they needed help, and if they didn't, they'd be on their way. So it wasn't like just sitting there kind of quiet.
But by bus or on the Kansas Plains, volunteer Sally Zagrai says the experience is the same.
Getting to meet and talk with people from every state imaginable. They love Lawrence, they love the area. It's fun to hear what they might have thought Kansas would be like versus the reality of it, and we're just getting really positive response and comments.
And volunteer Melissa Johnson tells me she believes events like this will encourage visitors to come back to Lawrence with or without a special event and will provide growth to the economy. For 6 News, I'm Rose Claire. Back to you, Stephanie.
All right, thank you, Rose. And the Junior Olympics continue throughout this weekend. The last event is the 4x400 that we're told will be held at 2 p.m.